Hello, I am back with another episode of Tarot in the Shadows. So I'll be pulling an experience. If you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on, unless God sees it, it'll be yours. Okay. So we're just going to see what comes out for this session of Tarot in the Shadows. I'll give a few more shuffles. For those of you who are wondering, I'm using the Phantasmagoric Theater Tarot deck. One more shuffle. And we're just going to be pulling, we're starting with the Celtic, so we'll see. All right, so show me my viewer. Show me my viewer in this experience. Show me my viewer, thank you. You are the Eight of Wands. Oh, you're in motion. You got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. You're in motion, moving around, conversations, talking about some things. Got a lot happening. A lot happening all at once. A lot of momentum within you. Let's see what's the opportunity that's crossing you. Let's see what is the opportunity presenting itself for my viewer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Hangman. The opportunity is a delay, a hang-up, making a sacrifice, helping somebody to see another perspective, even, or achieving another perspective for yourself. Let's see what's below you. How's this affecting your physical experience? How's this affecting the physical experience for my viewer? Remember, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Because at the end of the day, you're always responsible for your choices, right? Four of Cups. Yeah, this Four of Cups. So this is you. Not really interested. I feel like, yeah, you've got somebody waiting. Somebody's got you waiting. There's a holdup. And I feel like you'd rather be doing something else. Let's see what's in the past. Past energy we have is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. So it seemed like a good opportunity in the past. It really did. What it's coming into is the Eight of Swords. It did show up upside down. That's breakthrough energy. But also, I feel like there's a feeling of impatience here. There's impatience with the delay. Let's see what's crowning this whole situation. The Magician. Oh, you asked for this. So this is your manifestation. You're getting an idea that things are there, but there's still this waiting period involved that you don't like at all. So let's see what you're going to do about this. What's your approach? Your approach is the King of Swords. Careful planning, thoughtful communication, speaking what's on your mind, and investigating, looking for things. Somebody is really, though, getting all up in their head too much. And somebody keeps checking the mailbox. Somebody keeps checking their email, mailbox. Let's see what's the environmental influence. The Seven of Swords, and it's in reverse. So Seven of Swords is in reverse. This holdup is being done by Spirit. Spirit is involved in this holdup all the way. So any delay you experience is spiritually induced, because Spirit already knows things that you don't know about divine timing. Let's see what else. Yeah, somebody's just waiting on their money to come in. Somebody's waiting on unemployment. Somebody's waiting on a settlement. Somebody's waiting on their money to come in. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Somebody's waiting to hear from a person, and they've kept you waiting, waiting, waiting. And outcome energy is the Lovers, and it shows up in reverse. So there's a disconnection here. Somebody's getting tired of waiting, and there's a disconnection coming up. Somebody's getting tired, and there's a disconnection coming up. Let me see, clarify more about this. For somebody else, this is just pending. Let's see. Justice card. Justice coming in to save the day. Let me see. What is justice bringing? What is this justice bringing to this physical experience for my viewer? What is justice bringing to this physical experience for my viewer? The Two of Wands. This is, look at, this person has scissors. There's a decision being made to cut something out. What is being cut out? Bonus card coming out, meaning that what's being cut out is intensified or doubled in meaning. High Priestess coming out, upright. Intuition telling you exactly what you need to know. The Two of Cups. So look, somebody is cutting something out in a connection here, a romantic connection. That's what I see. I see that somebody is waiting on some love they're not getting, whether that is a phone call. This doesn't have to be a romantic love. This could be a friendship. This could be a family ship. This could be as any type of companionship, right? Or it could be love. But somebody is waiting to hear from a person, but they're already seeing and knowing. It's like your intuition has shown you that this person is being entertained somewhere else. So why are you waiting? So let me see, regarding the person. And they said Spirit heard the conversations you didn't hear. Spirit saw the behaviors you didn't see. Spirit already knows what was going on behind closed doors and rooms that you were not in. So that's why this holdup is here. So let me see, who is the person. Show me more about this person that you are dealing with. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. So this is somebody who is working with other people. And they're, okay. So part of what Spirit has seen about this person is that they will leave, first off, they'll leave you a mystery. And it's like, I'm getting this song. Take a little piece of my heart now, baby. I hope you know what song that is. But it's like this person needs help. Somebody needs rescuing here. We got 3 people here. Interestingly enough, 2 of them have masks on. This is a COVID world at this time. Thank you that is shifting. But we are in a COVID world. So there's 2 people here with masks on, one without it. One without it got glasses on. So some of y'all know people like this. But this person is getting cut into pieces in a magic box. So there's some tricks being played here. Somebody's having the wool pulled over their eyes. Let me see more about this person that is on the other side of the table. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody you have either in a family connection or a very strong friendship, Interesting. What else? And the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. So there's some mirroring here where somebody is a fire sign and an earth sign going on. There's somebody is dealing with a fire sign person who is cutting time short with you and not communicating with you because they actually are very interested in staying independent. They're not interested in companionship. They're more interested in their own financial gains. That's what they're really interested in. And Source is at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant coming through as Source. Lustrous God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, providing this protective net. So any delays that you're experiencing, let me see what zodiac sign. Show me the sun zodiac sign of my viewer, please. Show me what is the sun zodiac sign of my viewer, who this reading is intended for. Thank you. Your sun sign is Leo. You are a Leo sun sign, okay? So if you're a Leo sun sign, and I did say fire and earth, right? So this person will, there's somebody here who is coming across, and they're coming across as being very much in love with you, and or kind to you. They just love and adore you, right? But this person will take and take and take and take, and it's all about their personal gain. But you're starting to peep this out, like with this King of Swords. Let me see this King of Swords energy. You're starting to see this. You're starting to observe it. Yeah. Five of Wands in reverse. You're thinking about some of the stuff that has happened in the past, the problems you had, the Star. You were very hopeful about some things in the past. And the Nine of Cups, but at the end of the day, your little heart got broke. Your little heart got broke, because in this one, this Nine of Cups is a broken cup. And everybody just stood there and watched while your heart was broke. So for some of you, this is a group of people. For some of you, this is a specific person. For somebody, it's an Aquarius, and you're a Leo. Whoever this person is, though, they're very much motivated by their own financial gains. They ain't interested in sharing. They will take and take and take, as long as you will give and give and give. So let's pull another spread and get another experiencing popping out, please. And thank you. Look below the video if you want to have a personal question answered. The directions are below the video in the description box. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. What else? Let's go. Somebody else is watching this, reading this show. Okay, they said just stop there and start going. Okay, we have Justice here. Justice is stepping in because, somebody was doing some dirty underhandedness. Somebody was doing some dirty underhandedness. Yes. Somebody did some shadow work. Somebody went into some shadow work, dealing with a shady character, and realized that it's time to cut that off. Yeah. Eight of Coins. That's the end of that cycle. It's the end of the cycle because there was a realization that it was not producing the results that you were looking for. Somebody walked away from a job during the time of Libra. So that's like late September to early October, and now you're like freaking out because you haven't had work. I'm hearing somebody's freaking out because they walked away from a job late September to late October, and freaking out because they haven't had work. And with the High Priestess in reverse below, it's like your intuition is trying to tell you something, but you're not really hearing it. In the past, what led up to this was the Three of Cups in reverse. So there was, I hear there was some jealousy, and there was some people that was working against you on the job site. I'm coming for you. The Tower is coming in. We're going to look more at what that Tower is bringing. Let's see what's crowning this, what Source wants you to know about the situation is the Wheel of Fortune. So they want you to remember that whenever something is taken away, it's replaced by something of equal or greater value. So there's no loss in the divine mind. They're really wanting you to keep your head up and pay attention, because your spirit is trying to tell you about something. They're trying to show you something. So let's look at what you're doing about all this right now. What actions are you taking? We have the Four of Wands, and it's in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're not feeling very optimistic, actually. So I feel like you're focused on loss right now, and you're being called to do some things, but you're not really following that inspiration. You're not catching the inspiration because you're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to the spiritual guidance system that you have inwardly. You need to work on your chakras, especially the upper four chakras. Okay. We have the bonus card coming out, which says take the next one off the top. This is showing your environmental influence, and it's the Death card in reverse. So yeah, it's a permanent loss. Whatever ended it's over. It's said and done. There's no going back to that. Somebody is really lamenting. They're giving me the word lamenting the job that they lost. Okay. You're being asked, like, you're trying to figure out what you can do. You're like, oh God, what am I going to do now, right? But there's some anger. There's some anger that you were let go because you already know that there was some people working against you. But look, what's gone needed to be gone. You're being positioned for where you're supposed to be. Let's see what's outcome energy here for you, what you got to look forward to. What does my viewer have to look forward to, Lesser Scott? The Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. So you're gonna get some word. You're gonna get some word. What is this word gonna be about? The Queen of Coins in reverse. You're gonna get word about how these other people took a loss. These people that were working against you, they're gonna take a loss. They're saying don't get too excited about anybody else's loss, but the word is coming back to you to let you know. Also, if you don't get up off your butt and start getting into this love energy, you're going to suffer even greater losses. The Seven of Swords, yeah, and Spirit is all up in this. Spirit is all up in this, and the King of Wands, yeah. The Spirit is all up in this saying, you know what, you can't keep doing this. Did you figure it out that your energy is in reverse right now? Like, they're asking you to follow your intuition, act from spirit. And if you'll do that, that's what they're showing me. They said flip all those cards over. And so what they said was, if you follow that inspiration you have to do something that it's very creative, it's very passionate. You have skills, talents, and abilities that you're afraid to use. Go use them, because first off, you're going to love what you do, and it's going to grow your finances. Your pentacles will grow in doing it, but you're going to have to follow your inspiration. Your intuition is trying to tell you, go do this, go do this, go do this. You already know what it is, but you're afraid to go do it. There's fear in you. You don't want to hear that this is what you can go do. And it's an idea that you've had, I hear, for a long time. This idea came to you a long time ago, but you have been in fear of making this move. So let's go ahead and pull another experience and see, let's just go, what messages do you have? What else experience you want to talk about? My viewers need to hear about something. They got some messages you want to share with them. Somebody gonna watch this video, you know who they are, you know what they need to talk about, you know what's on their heart and mind. So let's go ahead and deliver these messages, please, and thank you. Somebody's going to be sending a donation after they've seen this message, and it's on the replay. The information is below. They say you looking for how you can send a donation because something I just said really helped you. Two of Swords. You're an air sign, but you're at the point of making a very important decision in your life. Do I go this way? Do I take a risk? Or do I be a puppet, is what I'm hearing. Do I take a risk, or do I be a puppet? You're considering, do you stay in a connection? Do you walk away from this partnership? Let's see. In the partnership, you feel like you're a puppet for somebody, and you know, though, that leaving is risky for you. And I feel like the reason why is because the Five of Cups, you don't know what waits for you over there. So you're kind of holding yourself up, not knowing that it's going to be better if you leave, not feeling much confidence about it being better if you leave. The Five of Cups is also for someone, you're making a decision about a person who's around you who is very much stuck, their head is stuck in the past. Okay, the Hermit is below you. Says you've really been in contemplation in this energy. You've been in meditation over this energy. Maybe this is a person, for some of you, this is a person that you know who is very emotionally unstable, and you've been asking yourself, how do you move forward in this connection? Somebody is in this connection but not knowing how to move forward successfully. Well, let's see what's the past energy of the situation. What's the past energy? The past energy is the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody was really not sharing what was going on with them emotionally. They was having a whole bunch of emotions, but they were not open to discussing them. They weren't sharing them. They would, when they did share them, it was like a lashing out energy, very emotionally erratic, emotionally unstable, doing things spontaneously because of an emotional imbalance. That's what was happening. Somebody was dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person in the past who you didn't feel was treating you very well. Well, I feel like somebody's making a choice here to leave that situation alone. Leave that situation alone, even though it's difficult for you because you feel for this person. So I feel like your heartstrings are being tugged on because you want what's best for this person. You know this person is in a difficult place emotionally, but you've realized, or if you haven't yet, you will be with the Sun card coming in your future. You know that you can't you can't change this person. You really can't change this person. You know, and so if it's not physically walking away, because I hear that for some of you it's not physically walking away, there's like this acceptance of that's just how they are. I love them, that's how they are. I have to just accept them the way they are, and then it's and focus and literally focus on their positive things. What do I actually love about this person? So I see somebody actually even making a checklist, pros and cons, what I hate about them, what I love about them, what I can't stand, what I adore. So somebody's doing this. What source has for you? What source wants you to know? Three of Cups. Uh, this is. I hear the word community. I hear happiness. I hear reconciliation. For some of you, um, Love Source God is letting you know that this allows for happiness to flow. Accepting somebody as they are is going to allow the happy energy to flow in your life. Joy will come back. With the Sun card as well, things are going to get better. In other words, things are going to get better. Somebody has been emotionally erratic because they had a loss in the very recent past. This is a loss, a very emotional loss. This is very difficult for them to accept and deal with. I feel like this was a close friend or family member, somebody who was very much on their heart. Let's see what you're doing about this. You're showing up with the 10 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. So it looks to me like somebody has really distanced themselves. You've distanced yourself, but it's not over yet. There's still unfinished business here in this connection. So for someone, this is definitely a person that maybe you've kind of decided that they need some time by themselves to really think about their behavior. But Source is letting you know here there will be a reconciliation in this situation. The party is on the Three of Coins. They're working on building themselves up. They're working on their career. They're working on building up their finances. They want some more pentacles, so they're doing the work to get more pentacles. Your innermost emotions and hopes and fears is the Ace of Cups. You actually have this intuitive knowing that this situation isn't over yet, but you're kind of afraid of giving it another shot. So let's see what's the outcome energy looking like for you. Outcome energy for my viewer, let's just God, if this is their experience. What's the outcome energy? Outcome energy, yep, it's the World in reverse. Yeah, this situation is not over. It is not yet over for you. There is happiness coming into this situation. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck is in reverse and is saying somebody didn't learn some life lessons. So if you've been pulled to draw away from a connection, it's coming back into reconciliation because somebody is taking the opportunity to learn these life lessons. Somebody is learning what they need to hold on to and what they need to walk away from. Let me see what zodiac sign is my viewer. My viewer is Libra Taurus, coming out with the Empress. So you are Libra Taurus. What zodiac sign is the person that they are dealing with? If this is their reading, what is the zodiac sign of the person who, the sun sign of the person who they are thinking about? Thank you. We have the Knight of Wands, and they were showing me that Sun card is Leo energy, right? But this is a fire sign. So you, viewer, are Taurus or Libra or both somewhere in your chart. The person you're dealing with is a fire sign, and Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, so let me see. What do I want to know about this? Is there more? What can you show me about the reconciliation energy coming back together, the celebration energy of the Three of Cups, please? This is what you want us to know, so what will you show us about it? Knight of Swords, this is saying this is somebody who's realizing the error of their ways. There's some deep thought going into what they did wrong, what they could do differently, how they'd like to change. what changes they want to make. The Nine of Cups. This person is looking for wish fulfillment with you, and they know that you are wish fulfillment, but they want to be wish fulfillment to you as well. And the Queen of Coins. This person really looking at you, knowing that you got everything together, so you may not even be interested in this idea. But for some of you, this is a couple of divine partners because of the fact that we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck with the Empress in the outcome energy. So for some of you, you feel that you are part of a intense soul connection here, and this is if this is you, then this is your reading. Okay, so that's that experience. Let's go ahead and do one more experience, Sister Scott. What can you show us? There's somebody who is dealing with the situation. What will you reveal for us? Oh no. What will you reveal? What's another experience for my viewers? You know who's watching. You know who's tuned in, tapped in, turned on, and is going to recognize their experience. And what do they need to know? There's something they need to know. It matters in their life. So these readings that are coming through from Tarot in the Shadows, these are important things happening in your life. And you need to know. So we're happy to provide this channel. Okay. Okay, so you are showing up as the Sun card. So you could be a Leo, but I feel like generally you're feeling really good, regardless of what zodiac sign you are. You're showing up as a very happy person, and I feel like you're very community oriented. I feel like you're looking at what you've created, very satisfied with what you do, very satisfied with what you surround yourself with. Overall, like you're looking at the world, and this is like giving me what a wonderful world from Louis Armstrong. It's giving me the lyrics to that song. So you're a very happy person, and you're looking at connections, and I feel like you're very empowering, and you're shining so bright. Your energy shines so bright, and it radiates like the energy of the sun. The opportunity crossing you is the Seven of Wands. The opportunity that's available for you is to be persistent and continue to move forward. There are people who would like to block you, who would like to get in your way, and maybe you're bringing somebody along with you. And it's saying, continue forward on this path. Continue forward. Okay, let's see what's below you. This is something that you instituted. You started this. The magician is here. You manifested this. This is your manifestation. This is your manifestation. So you have a vision. You have a manifestation in mind. And they're saying you need to be persistent and continue moving forward with it. The star is in the past energy. It did show up in reverse. So at some point there was the energy here of hopelessness. There was some hopelessness. You were looking for some renewed hope. You were looking to feel better. Things started getting better. As a matter of fact, now they're so much better that you're seeing the sunshine, the light of day. Yes. And also for somebody, there was a situation with an Aquarius, okay? For somebody, we're really talking about you coming into the age of Aquarius energy. Let's see what's unfolding in this situation. What's the next step in this situation? What is the next step in this situation, please? Okay, we have the Death card in reverse. Something, okay, so there's a huge transformation here. And it's a complete change, a permanent ending, a decision pending of a permanent ending. Let's see what source wants you to know. The Emperor here. This is about your growth. This is about your expansion. This is the support of the ancestors. They are watching. Somebody has a father in spirit or a grandfather in spirit, masculine energy in spirit that is watching. It's a very protective energy. Let's see what course of action you're taking, your approach in this. The light was just shown on me. You're approaching this Three of Swords in reverse. You're just looking for healing energy, getting past disappointments and heartbreaks and you just healing, man. You're doing whatever healing you can do. Some of you have been reaching out for healing modalities, healing things going on inside of yourself and your environment. Leo energy, I feel like people are overall are embracing you. I feel like somebody's watching you and they're watching the changes that you're going through, and they are gonna be. It's like follow the leader. I feel a follow the leader energy here, so they'll be making some transitions, some transformations as well, following your lead because they're observing. Okay, your innermost hopes and fears is the Temperance card, and it's in reverse. Your innermost hope is that the connection will not be to your detriment, that you will be able to calm your own inner waters, but also there's a fear here that you lose control. There's a fear that you don't have what it takes to handle this situation emotionally, right? Let's see what's the outcome energy for you. We have the Fool. The Fool, and that matches the energy of the Death card. There is a pending ending. Let me see. With the Fool card, it looks like you're going to be walking away. So let's see what you're going to be walking into. The Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins, you're going to be focused on your money matters, building your wealth, staying focused on your goals, manifesting in this material world, creating opportunities for yourself, and accepting some beautiful opportunities to grow your wealth. Let's see what else we have. The Five of Coins. Yes, you are going to be very unbothered by other people and their situation. You're working on building yourself up and building up your own finances, because I get that you have taken some losses. The High Priestess is here, so working from your intuition, and the Devil is here in reverse. There's a knowing that you are overturning the devil in this energy. The Moon is at the bottom of the deck, so this is about closing out an old cycle, closing out these old energies. So it looks like overall, like you could be leaving a situation or a person behind, yeah, letting go of something because there's a disconnect here, or you would like to disconnect. Somebody feels that this is a very strong connection, and there's fears of staying in tune with this person psychically, yeah, intuitively, through disconnection and how that might affect you. They said go ahead and do one more experience, so let's go ahead and pull another experience, please and thank you. That was somebody's story. Let's see what else you want to talk about. There's another experience you would like to deliver to the viewers of this video. What else? Let's just go. You want to talk to them about something? What you want me to channel through for you? You want me to run my mouth some more? Heard. They say, yeah, girl, why not? You good at it. I'm like, okay. So here we go. One more experience for you, and then we'll be done for this Tarot in the Shadows section. Okay. I want to thank you all for joining me. If you're new to the channel, we appreciate your subscriptions if you're moved to do that. And if you're returning, I love and adore you. Y'all tribe. We tribe. And together we rise and thrive. Praise. Let me go ahead and do one more shuffle I get. Okay, and then we go in the hand. So show me my viewer. Let's start for this final experience. And this will be the final experience that we'll be pulling for tonight. Okay, so you are Wheel of Fortune. You are a breaker of generational curses, the breaker of ancestral karma. You are the one who breaks karma. You are a karma master, a karmic master. Let's see. The opportunity crossing you is, first off, we have a bonus card coming out. And what is being bonused? The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, he's dealing with confronting negative energies. Again, you're a karma breaker. You break karmic cycles. You break ancestral patterns. Let's see what's below you. What are you standing on right now? I'm hearing most recent accomplishment. Queen of Coins. Oh, most recent accomplishment was changing the generational curses and burdens of financial poverty. Somebody recently overturned generational curses of lack and limitation and poverty, and so your recent accomplishment is that your finances are building and you're building wealth, and you shifted that energy. So let's look at your recent past. The Fool. Yep. See, that's you starting a new journey, not knowing this path because you've never been on this path before. You took a risk, took a chance, you trusted in source, you followed what you were taught through spirit. And when I say through spirit, remember, spirit uses other people. We'll use books, we'll use movies, we'll use music, we'll use readings, we'll use all these different things as well. And you were taught not only intuitively and inwardly, but through your outside experience, you were taught, and you decided to change your energy and take a risk and do something different. And so you did. So what's unfolding for you now that you, curse breaker, generational ancestral pattern breaker, what's unfolding for you is the Four of Wands. You're being initiated into a whole new thing. Somebody is calling my phone right now. Like, why? Okay. So you are being initiated into a whole new world, a whole new phase. You're gonna be, first off, there's recognition in this for you. There is recognition in this for you. There is an honoring in this for you. Let me see what source wants you to know about this. There is a celebration for you. Okay. What source wants you to know about this? The Knight of Wands. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna give you that gotta take a damn urge to be somewhere. When you get there, you're gonna find a celebration, a recognition, a prize, a party. Your approach, Five of Coins in reverse. There it is. Five of Coins in reverse. Your approach is poverty. What poverty? We ain't poor around here. We rich. This reminds me of years ago. Somebody's like, "Oh, poor babies." They said, "Poor babies." They was talking about my grandchildren, and they said, "Oh, poor babies. Their daddy don't ever see them or nothing." I said, "My babies ain't poor. They wealthy. They rich. You know what? If their daddy don't see them, that's a blessing. You know." Because if he had something right now for them, he would be here. God will make sure of it. Source will make sure of it. They have everything they need. They're not missing anything. These babies ain't poor. I said, don't call my babies poor babies. They ain't poor. They're wealthy. You understand? And so these generational curses you breaking, you speaking up, you're like, oh no, you can't put that on me. You could take that shit right back. And you ain't feeling left out no more. You're connected to the universe, because the upright, the Five of Pentacles, this is all about feeling out in the cold. See, one person is outside the door, and these are the two people who's inside the door. And the one outside the door ain't dressed so nice, and the ones inside the door is dressed nice. You're like, yeah, we ain't left out in the cold. We're good. We got everything we need. We got plenty to spare and to share. Should we choose to? Let's see what's in your environmental influence in this situation. The Queen of Wands. Oh, look at this. First off, somebody is angry because you're being recognized. That's what I see here. Somebody is angry because you're going to be recognized. Some of you have really done something powerful with this leavening and up. Maybe you, like me, I get on here and I tell you my experiences, and I share my techniques, and I share the things that have worked for me. And so maybe that's something what you're doing. You're inspiring other people. And along the way, somebody is pissed off, But here's the thing. Of the ones that ain't pissed off, a lot of people is learning by example, okay? So your innermost hopes and fears, the Nine of Cups. And there, see that cup down there broken? Look at that big old cup broken. That's the generational curse. Your hopes is that you've actually broken this curse for generations, and you're a little bit nervous about I don't feel like it's fear. I feel like it's nervous. They gave me the word nervous about getting your wishes come true. Nervous about getting your wishes come true. It generates energy in the same chakra point of the body as fear. And so it can feel like fear, okay? Outcome energy, 3 of Cups. You got plenty of good times, things to celebrate, good food, good people, good drink. Yeah, 9 of Wands in reverse. Your burdens is over. No more burdens, no more worries. 2 of Cups. Love is coming in with this because you done broke the generational curses. It's a whole new person, just in case. And you're in this beautiful place of power. Oh, look at that. And the Lover's energy. So somebody's taking a and being drawn into a new love partnership. So not only do you get the money, honey, you get the honey. Yay, we love it for you. This is a beautiful thing. I'm so glad we chose to do another spread. The bottom of the deck we have is the 4 of Coins. It's saying you kept your heart open through everything. Intuition showed you that you could build yourself up. You did the hard work, you did the challenges, you did the changes, and it was all on the path of love, of self-love, and choosing to let go and release past energies, having found a new perspective over a lot of things that were said to you as a child and that your family passed down generation after generation. The struggle is real, stuff like that. you know you don't say that stuff no more. What struggle? You like, what struggle? I ain't struggling no more. Yeah, you got in alignment with some things that was very much blocked off from you in the past. As a matter of fact, your mentality about these things, it's not anything that your family members could share with you, especially none of the older family members. Some of the younger ones, they'll get it, but nobody else has gotten this yet. You're the curse breaker. You changed the generations, and somebody is attracting a very important. I mean, with this 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Lover's card, dude, whoever you are, if you resonate with this, you are attracting a very powerful soulmate connection. And you can use any of your favorite soulmate titles or love connection titles. You are definitely attracting it. But at the same time, we're going back to money. This is you attracting opportunities where the money is coming your way, because that was the main curse that was brought up, in your recent accomplishments. But not only that, when you broke this curse about the financial flow for your family, it unlocks some other stuff that you've yet to see. It's going to be very beautiful and surprising to you. So I'm very excited for you. I want to thank you so much for joining me for the reading today. And thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for all your energy and donations that you send my way. May it all multiply and return to you swiftly on the wings of grace and beautiful and happy, magical, divine ways. Until next time, sending you the energies of love and peace and happiness. Risa Mas, Candace, Lee, welcome. Thank you that you were live here with me. Until next time, laters.